Remove Ryan from control of World Oil. Elliot, I couldn't do that.
Why not? Why let a man you can't trust continue to run all your affairs?
You don't understand.
Well, don't tell me you have some mistaken sense of loyalty to Connor because he's Wheeler's nephew.
No, that's not it at all. I know Alex would want what's best for me. I don't have the power to oust Ryan, even if I wanted to.
But you and Dennis together control 2/3 of the estate.
That's just the problem. We don't. Dennis hasn't accepted his share. And I don't know if I'll be able to convince him to do that, much less back a power play. How can he be so stubborn when it's against his own best interests?
I don't know. I've tried my best to talk him into signing the papers.
Elliot, perhaps if we told him Alex was his father.
No. Iris, you promised me you wouldn't do that. What difference can it make now that Wheeler's dead?
But I don't know any other way to convince him.
Well, look, Iris, why not let Paige handle Dennis?
Paige?
Yeah, she's very concerned about his unwillingness to take what's rightfully his.
Yes, I've noticed. Paige sees that money as her own. She's been useful. But she is not about to get her dollar-hungry hands on Dennis.
Well, maybe she's not the right girl for Dennis.
She certainly isn't. She'd be even worse for him than her sister, and that child was a disaster.
Well, as you said, she has been useful in trying to get Dennis to stop hating Alex and getting him away from Dawn.
Yes, she was.
And you could use her help now, couldn't you?
Well, I do want Dennis to accept Alex's bequest, whatever it takes.
Well, then why not use Paige again? Why don't we invite Dennis and Paige for dinner tonight?
Oh, no, I don't feel like going out.
Well, it wouldn't have to be a public place. We could have a quiet, family-type get-together. Maybe on Wheeler's, on your yacht.
All right, if you'll make all the arrangements.
Of course. I'll go and see Paige as soon as I leave.
If you're right, if we can get Paige to push Dennis in the direction we want...
Then maybe later we can discuss everyone's future prospects. Starting with Mr. Ryan Connor.
So you think we'll turn up a murder weapon if we hit this place, this Marigold Trailer Park?
Well, there's no guarantees, Donovan, but looks real good.
And that's the bird that bought the rifle? That washed-up oiler?
That's right.
Now, what do you think the chances are that this ex-halfback will try to make an end run?
Well, he didn't get his nickname by hitting him in front, did he?
Well, if he's caught up in this, I guarantee you we'll bring him down.
You won't find me ungrateful, believe me.
I'll be grateful if I can get the DA off my back. I'm sitting on this Marshall character, but I'll tell you, the case is so thin that a sneeze from a good defense lawyer just blow it away.
Maybe it deserves a good sneeze, right?
Right, maybe. Well, listen, if we find anything out, I'll let you know. The rifle will go straight over to ballistics. Shouldn't take more than a few hours to check it out.
Great.
You know, finding the rifle that blew away Alex Wheeler, that'd be a big thing in this town. Thanks for the tip.
Hey, that's all right. I was impressed with the way you handled the Zadie case. No, yeah. Everybody else just filled out a form and filed it. You wore out some shoe leather on that one.
I didn't get anywhere.
You gave it a good shot.
Here you go, officer. Now, the guy's name is Wright. Billy Joe Wright. Number 17 Marigold Trailer Park. But the only thing you're gonna find in those flower beds over there is a bunch of old rusty beer cans. And maybe a rifle.
Well, sure. But, you are the owner of record, Mr. Curtis, and we may want you to identify it. We may even want you to go over your story again. You're not planning any trips, are you?
You know me? I never go anywhere. Ask Connor.
Yeah, you're a real homebody. See you stay that way.
Look, I've got a job at KVIK. I like it, and I want to hang on to it. I'm a solid citizen here, a pillar of the community, a friend of our men in blue. Don't you worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Hey, you just left out one reason, Curtis.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Well, if you do go anywhere, we're gonna come after you. How about that?
When Alex was behind this desk, I felt as though nothing could harm me. Now, I feel surrounded by enemies. I'm afraid to trust anyone, to let anyone get close to me. It's as though I'm one of those dolls you wind up with a key. Only I've been wound up too far, and if anyone touches me, I'll shake myself apart.
Iris, you know you can rely on me. And on Ryan.
Terry, listen, in about an hour, I want you to call police headquarters. Oh, hello, Iris.
Hello, Ryan. I missed you this morning. At the hearing.
Well, I'm sorry, but I had some things...
Important business? Something more important than seeing the man who killed Alex pay for what he did?
No, of course not.
They let Justin go. He's free to go wherever he likes, while Alex is dead. Oh, and that's not all. Now the DA wants to exhume his body.
No. No, that's absolutely out of the question, no.
Aren't you even going to ask why they want to disturb Alex? The great Dr. Cook missed a large bullet fragment in his autopsy.
No, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It could be the evidence we need to put Justin where he belongs, and you say it doesn't matter? Maybe you're glad Justin shot Alex.
Now, that's a damn lie. Okay, I'm sorry, Iris. I know you're hurting, but so am I. Now, you know how much I love Alex. You know that.
Alex is gone, Ryan. Or have you forgotten? Kevin performed the autopsy. But that was strange, wasn't it? The doctor who lost the patient performing the autopsy. On what? His own mistake? Or was it more than that? Are you two in league?
Iris, how can you say that?
Look, Iris, I'm just going to chalk that up to your grief. No, I don't want Alex's body dug up. But it's not to cover up any mistake or plot. It's just not necessary. You see, the police are looking for a second rifle, one bought by Clipper Curtis. Unless I'm mistaken, that's the rifle that killed Alex.